Hey guys, it's Sarah with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we have a review and install of the 1000 Series cab length side step bars in textured black, fitting your 19 and newer Chevy Silverado 1500 crew cab models. These are perfect for those of you looking to add the convenience of a step to your truck and want one with a running board style with an oval design and textured black finish. These running boards feature a one-piece design with a 4-inch wide stepping surface for ease of entry, especially if your truck is lifted or leveled, and add a bit of side and rocker panel protection as a bonus. They feature mild steel construction with a nice textured black powder coat finish and large non-slip step pads. So as far as price goes, these side steps come in at around $250 for the pair, putting them on the lower end price-wise when compared to other options. And for your money, you are getting a wide oval style step with a sleek black finish that complements your truck. And as far as the install goes, I'm giving this one a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. They do feature a direct bolt-up install with no modification required and can be done within 1 hour. So with that said, let's check out the install. For this install, we used an impact gun as well as a ratchet and a 13mm socket. All right, so the first step in our install is to grab one of your brackets and we'll get it bolted up underneath our truck. Go ahead and grab your brackets. Now these are all the same, so it does not matter which one you grab. And the hardware that goes with it. And what you're gonna do is thread it in to the threaded holes on the body. Now if you can't seem to locate those, they may be under a rubber plug. So you may need to remove the rubber plug to expose those holes. There should be one up top and one directly underneath it on the bottom here of the body. And you'll grab one of the included hex bolts for each hole. Go ahead and line it up and then thread it in. Now at this point you can grab your 13mm socket and tighten these down. Now there is a bit of adjustability in these brackets, so if you do need to adjust at all, you can always loosen up these bolts and move them a bit later on. Moving on from the front, we'll find the next set of threaded holes. Again, they may have a rubber plug similar to this one covering them, but once you've located those threaded holes, go ahead and line up your bracket, grab the included hardware, and get it threaded in. Then with your 13mm socket, go ahead and tighten it down. Keep moving on until you've installed all the brackets. There should be 2 more. Again, we're looking for those 2 threaded holes, one up top, one on the bottom. And then grab that 13mm socket to tighten it down. And finally, at the rear, you'll actually see 2 sets of threaded holes. What we're gonna do is grab our final bracket and line it up to the one closest to your previous bracket. You won't use this far set. Grab your hardware, get it threaded in. And grab your 13mm socket to tighten it down. Then set your step on top of the brackets. Make sure it's supported while you're underneath it. Grab one of these small brackets here that's threaded, slide it into the step and line it up with the holes of the bracket that we already installed. From there, what you're going to do is grab the included hardware, and get that threaded in. Repeat that with the rest of your mounting brackets. Now, as you may have noticed, the step does have a ton of adjustability, both left and right, as well as front and back. So adjust it to exactly where you want it. And then grab your 13mm socket to tighten it down. Repeat that with the rest of your mounting points. All right, now that your driver's side step is all bolted up, you want to repeat those same steps to bolt up the passenger side. And then that is going to do it for the review and install of these side steps. And remember, for all things Silverado, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.